Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Brake Changing Simulator. Just kidding. Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. But really it feels like we're just doing brakes. For the most part. So, let's see. It's been a little bit since I played. Oop, hello. Alright, so we just have this one car here. What's wrong with you? We got sway bar, outer tie rod, and inner tie rod. Okay. Get you moved over to the rack. Get in our next order. This one's got a few problems. Let's grab you. Alright. I'm gonna check this guy out real quick. Part not discovered, lack of engine power, and then poor brake performance. So let's move the car to the test path. Cannot start engine. Bro, you got some serious problems. Boom. Alright. Tire off. Oop, come on, scroll in. Let's do this. Alright. Outer tie rod, 14%, yeah. Inner tie rod, 12, pretty bad. And front link A, pretty bad. Was that it? Just those three? Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, I have a tablet. Remember that whole tablet thing that I got? I got one of those. Let's see. Tie rod. One like that. One like that. Sway bar link. Oh. Ooh, was it A? I think it was A. Pretty sure it was A. I didn't sell a crap from the last time. It is A. G. And A. This guy might be pretty quick. Throw this stuff together. See if that was it. Trying to remember to sell all of the things out of my inventory so that, you know, we keep a relatively clean inventory. Okay, are you done? Whoa, very nice. Alright, so let's do this. Good, good. Piece of cake. We're gonna move you to the left since you can't do anything else. Orders. Alright. You're almost gone. Let's grab that. Check you out. That's a cool looking little car. Alright, because it's moving. Alright, so engine, lack of power, and poor brake performance. Well, there's your problem. It's got no engine. I have no examination tools. Has to be taken off the car. Has to be taken off the car. Well, it said the motor wouldn't start at all, so it just has low performance. Alright, so everything needs to be taken off. So low performance, what could that be? Let's try this. 61%, so that's fine. %. 50. Let's do these first, ignition coils. There's a good chance. Yeah. 9. That one's at 50. 60. 43. 53. Stupid little 4-cylinder. 53 is not bad. Thermostat, are you overheating? Bad thermostat can cause some problems. That one's 46. Intake manifold. Fuel rail. Yeah, so far these are pretty good. Nope. Other fuel rail. No, bad fuel rail. Okay. We're doing pretty good, I think. That one's at 51. Okay, so you can't do much more here. Let's get these timing covers off. Check out your timing chain. I got some issues there. Not too bad. Okay, crankshaft pulley. Huh? So that's okay. Alternator looks a little rough, but it's at 48, so not too bad. Oh, I didn't think you could take the cover off without taking the crankshaft pulley off, so. $45. What about these? Those all look good. That looks good. I mean, seriously, none of this looks great, but oh wow, water pump's good. That's usually a commonly bad part. Oof. $47 and 54. Still missing 2 parts. So it actually isn't going to let me take the muffler off, because the muffler could be bad too. Could be something just silly like that. Air filter looks rough, 1%. I'm going to go with that's another one of the parts. Yeah, okay. And we got one more part that's bad. Alright, so let's hop out of here. Raise you all the way up. Let's get the exhaust off. Okay, so the exhaust was good. Let's put the exhaust back together. Okay. Bring you back down. Nope. Alright, so you still have something, part not discovered. Oh yeah, look, here's the other ignition coil. 20%. How much you want to bet that was it? The other ignition coil, yep, so... Alright, cool. We took a little more off than we needed to, and I have a tablet, you know, tablet. Hey tablet. So, ignition coils, ooh. 2 of them. The air filter. What was the other thing we needed? Oh yeah, fuel rail. B6B. Fuel rail, B6B. Bam! Got him. Put some crap back on. And I do mean crap, because this motor is crap. Yeah, you'll be back. This motor is really rough. The funny thing is, I could have sworn it would have been a spark plug. Usually if you got a bad ignition coil, it's either the spark plug goes pretty quick, whatever, it doesn't matter. Intake manifold. Move the 2 fuel rails first. Ignition coils. Yeah, probably a bit of a problem, you know, when you have 2 cylinders down. Love these clips. Alright. Let's get your thermostat back in. By the way, that might be one of the more complicated thermostats I've ever seen in my life. Oh. Not what I was clicking on. Probably should get that water pump changed out while we're in here, but you know, what do I know? this guy. Couple of screws. Couple of pulleys. Get the belt back on. There we are. Tensioner. Guess it is an idler pulley. Assembly mode, there we go. Engine cover. Trunk. I don't know why I couldn't. Alright, and then a brake job on you. No, exit. Jeez. Now examine. Okay. Bad caliper, for sure. This disc is fine. Those pads are shot. And the cylinder, yeah. Well, the cylinder looked okay. 50. Okay. 43. Okay, so brakes, brakes, brakes. All right. Okay. And disc caliper and some pads. Okay. Examine. That's bad. Come on. Orange and yellow. So brake disc. Put you back together. You'll be back for more brakes. That caliper's almost broke. Tires are almost shot. Okay. Next. Of course, it's got to be like one thing on each. Okay, so those brake pads are definitely bad. And the caliper's fine. T, brake pads. Put everything back together. Seriously, one on each tire. Right? I think that's the case. Yep, and a caliper, so. At least it's pretty quick to get off. Oops. Alright, all done. Car is incomplete. The rear license plate is missing from the car. What? Seriously? Is it gonna need oil as well? No. You! Look at you! What's wrong with you? You need an oil change, water pump, sprocket, a timing chain. Piece of cake, man. Piece of cake. Alright, what else we got? You're about to expire, and you're about to expire. Your brakes. You know what? We're over brakes. Let's do some stuff with a little more work. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're not. I keep forgetting to try to fix stuff. Okay, so what is this? The OBD scanner, the yeah, whatever. Compression tester, faster screwing and unscrewing, tire tester, and successful repair chance upgraded. What is this? 5% more income for finished orders. Let's get the 3 testers for now. Yeah? I think that'll do us some good. Ah! What did you need? An oil filter, ROT, oil change. So let's do oil, filter. Okay. Water pump, sprocket, and timing chain. So, water pump. Come on. Sprocket. And timing chain. Sweetness. Yeah, let's get you up one more. Let's get the oil out of it. That way I can finish everything. Use. There wasn't a whole lot of oil, guy. Oh, dang it. You know what? The oil filter is almost always up underneath the car. Even though technically you should be able to get to it. Oh, it's on top. Look at that. Okay. Stand corrected. Okay. So, where is all the timing stuff? Of course, it's like right here. Right, we're not doing the dismount thing. Okay. I'm gonna get you off first, which wants the idler pulley off first. This. Then your pulley. This. And then the water pump. Okay. Man, we gotta take all this stuff off. Oh, you have a clip. That's a lot of screws. Let's get you off and the sprocket off. Then I think everything goes back together just nicely. That's almost shot though. Might want to look into getting that fixed soon, guy. A cool little car though. Ignition wires, get all these brackets on. Bump, bump, bump. And water pump. Got a new one of those. Look how nice and shiny that is. Get you. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so you don't. I guess you don't have to screw that thing in. It's just there. Maybe a little disconcerting that that pulley doesn't get screwed in. And then this. Okay. Done. And come on. Come on. And good, good. Boom. Car's incomplete. There's a. Oh, yeah. Alright, alright, alright. It's a good thing the game tells you. I would have sent you boy away with, you know, a couple of pieces missing. Okay. Nothing left in the inventory. Now. Alright. So, what the heck was wrong with you? Oh man. Strange noise from engine bay. Crankshaft pulley. Car does not start. Oh, dang. Oh. Control arm. Everything's broken. Wow. Well, you wanted to take on a challenge, right? We'll take that. Sheesh. Alright. Inventory, let's get rid of all this stuff. So you need a crankshaft pulley I4. This is suspension from everywhere. Car feels loose, which is going to be suspension. Okay. Crankshaft. Crankshaft pulley I4. Let's get in it. Alright. Alright. Thinking let's check the timing. You know what? No, let's not. I want to do. We have all these tools now. I forgot about the tools. Let's try these out. So we got that fixed, right? We put that back in. We didn't take that much off, so we're okay. Okay, so examine mode. There, examine mode. OBD scanner. Wish they had like an animation on the screen. That'd be kind of neat. Spark plugs are good. Compression tester. All of that is good. Pistons and whatnot. What else did we get? We got this. Starter shot. Boom. Just starter? Okay. I guess you don't have different starters. Oop. Gotta spell it right. Oh, we do have different starters, but this one just says starter and the other one says starter V8. Okay. Check our parts list. So that's done. Car won't start. That's done. And fix everything in the suspension. Roger. What we might do is just take the suspension completely apart. Man, that seems like a lot, doesn't it? But you know what happened last time we worked on suspension? I spent the whole freaking episode looking at the underbody of the car. Ew, pretty terrible. And look at that wheel bearing. That's shot. Get in here, this thing looks shot. Sway bar looks shot. Tie rod. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to replace everything front, and then we'll head to the back after we get the front put back together. Gosh. Dude, you got all kinds of freaking problems. Alright, get this guy off of here. Wow, okay. Front sway bar. Oh. Steering rack looks great though. We're gonna leave that. You know what? I want to check the bushings. 98. Okay, we're just gonna 91. Oop, too far. Alright. So now that's not what I wanted to do. We need to check inventory first, and then let's do condition. That's pretty bad. So two inner tie rods, sway bar link A and B, front sway bar, front drive axle C. I'm never gonna remember all this. That I replaced, and that I replaced. So, two inner tie rods, and then the two sway bar links. Let's do that. So, inner tie rod, I need 2 of you. Sway bar, link A, link B, and front sway bar. Come on. New front sway bar. Alright, put these bad boys back in. I can put this bad boy back in. Inner tie rod, shoe back on. Outer tie rod. There they are. You know, I will say for being a video game, most of the stuff is pretty accurate. You know, pretty close. I'm actually pretty impressed. You know, this for someone who wouldn't know anything about cars, this is at least somewhat educational. Now, as far as I wouldn't say after you played this a whole bunch, you can go and change a bunch of things on a car. Because again, like I was saying in a previous episode, finding where to screw stuff, how to take some of this stuff off is a lot more complicated than what they have here. A lot more complicated. And so I don't think just anybody can say, oh well, this isn't that big a deal, I'm just gonna go work on cars now. Sorry, but no dice. And I need those two wheel bearings. Let's see, it's like wheel hub bearing. Yeah. Let me get two of them like that. Put you on right there. Yeah. Front drive axle C. This is what I needed, right? Oh no, I did buy one. Did I buy one? Wheel bearing. Drive axle. Okay, no. Did not. Okay, so let's do that. Front drive axle crud. Was it B or C? C. Could have been bad. Could have been really bad. Got it. And brake caliper. Great. So really the only thing we got left is take these apart. So this whole thing is shot and this whole thing is almost shot. So I just don't need two front springs. So I just need one front spring. Let's do spring. So just one of those, and then shock. Two of those, and what type of shock is this? Just front shock absorber, nothing special. Okay. Two of them. Okay. We're gonna put stuff together, and then we've got to separate apart. This one. Okay. Take, put them back together, and then so those two guys, and let's put it back on the car. back together. Tie rod. Or sway bar, sorry. Okay. Awesome sauce. I want to get over here. There we go. And this. Wait, what? What? Are they both A? Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Oh man, did I end up with another one of these stupid bars that I'm not supposed to have? I could have sworn I bought. Alright, well now I'm curious, because are they both A and I screwed up? Yeah, they're both A and I screwed up. Well, hopefully we get a car that uses B soon. Dang it. But this guy has got a whole, pretty much a whole new front end. Alright. So how's that, how are we looking here? That's all fixed. Still got, oh, look at that. That's all fixed. And then we still have that, which I'm a little worried about this. Car feels loose. Hopefully it's something in the back. Because we took apart the whole suspension, except those knuckles on the front, which they looked in perfect condition. Come on. Nope, that does need to come off. Wheel bearing needs to come off. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Fine, fine, fine. Take you off. And these look bad. 12. 15. Come on. I'm finding most of our culprits here. And then the sway bar. Gotta take the tire off. Fine, I'll take the tire off. Here's the deal. Just about everything else was bad over here. So, rear suspension arm, sway bar rear link, small rubber bushing, and sway bar A. Rear sway bar A, rear link, small rubber bushing. So, if I start down this path putting shit back together, that, and then I have, excuse me, small rubber bushing. Okay, so rear suspension arm A. So, Rear suspension arm A. Spring cap. Pretty sure that spring was bad. Yep. Rear spring. Need T. Come on. T. Spring. Rear spring. Probably not the best way to be doing this, kind of not backwards, but like, I don't know, I guess maybe kind of backwards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 rubber bushings. Dang, keep doing that. Rubber. Nope, not the small. Regular. 4 of those. Rear suspension arm. Rear suspension upper arm. Rear suspension upper arm. It's all those rubber bushings. Okay, let's spin this guy around. Rear suspension arm B. I know it's at least 2 small rubber bushings. I think I already bought one for something already. Try not to buy too much more than I need. Rear suspension arm. Gosh, dude, this car's wrecked. Rear suspension arm. And this rubber bushing. And I'm pretty sure this was bad. Rear shock absorber. Rear shock absorber. Is it A or B? A. It looks like everything on this side. Wow. That wheel bearing might be bad too, since all of them were bad. Yeah. So wheel hub bearing. Whoops. Wheel hub bearing. And then what we're gonna do is see if that got us everything, or at least close to everything we needed. Okay, not putting the tire on. That. That. And that. Look at that. So it was all on one side. Man, that's crazy. This guy needs to learn how to take better care of his car, man. Alright guys, I think this is gonna be it for us today. We only really got through a few cars. We got a couple of upgrades for the shop, or at least some tools, you know. Car status done. That was a good one. Brake system needs fixing. So glad it's very clear. So I'm gonna grab the next order. Bad muffler, okay. And in the next episode, we'll come back. Like I said, yes, I am doing everything on camera. So it'll, you know, it's gonna get a little, just not boring, but kind of repetitive. So I acknowledge that. I know it's there. I hope you're enjoying it. If not, you know, hey, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you want to see some more cuts and not see everything in between, let me know. Alright guys, until next time, take it easy. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, add some comments. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks again.